list, and you know who's pitching first now. So a number are not connected to anything else that you have while pitching. So we're still waiting for
please,
everyone.
We will present our presentation from this laptop.
Or this one. This one you like.
Yeah, because my HDMI.
120.
And well, where will the timer?
It should be on this computer.
On which one?
So it's going to be online.
Okay, good, thanks.
I think it could be. I keep from the right finger. Oh, he sucks. Good.
But somebody else did.
Okay. So, yeah.
Take colors.
You have to practice your hands.
That's your show.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, my child.
That's really awesome. It really is. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Is that yours? You can use my computer.
About 15 minutes ago, I found it at Facebook card, so
Sorry.
This laptop are minus. But this person
No, there are
Oh.
So my ones don't be certain. Take some time before.
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
So we need further computers to use mine. Okay.
Now driving car, will write and will write right. Yes, I see that the problem I can't see
Four because the five. So carry the table and the other is holding the ball.
Yeah, get together.
Yes. So
Что будет? Что? It's starting. It's starting. It's yeah.
Chachis, if you more serious, like, take your extra stuff. So there was usually has some family here of mine.
Hey, come to join us to our of local trip that's nearly that you.
See? This is my post.
Oh, actually, oh, well, so. Yeah, maybe, oh, dude, you're sorry for the photo, right? And one fun fact is that we the same background and that form the same background. It's glaring, Mr. G. No, I never and it's my domain. I buy career, so I create some domain for our
Okay, guys. So we have a little change in the plan. That's why it took so long. Sorry. So we're going to explain you why. But this is the order of pitch. Exceptionally, number 1 is going to go to number 5. So at the end, you're going to understand why. The jury doesn't know about it yet. So it's very exceptional. That's why we are starting late right now. But don't worry, it's going to be 5 pitches. But the last one's going to be a little special. Okay? So before starting, even if the faces are well known, I want to welcome you to the final presentations. And those who are not here in the room, who are listening to us and watching us, hi. Startup Weekend! Startup Weekend! As you can see, I'm not alone. Because on the screen, you can think I'm alone. So, you know you're ready. I'm your facilitator. And someone is it works. So, some of them, well, all of them were mentors. Today, welcome to the judges. Well, the judges are not like this guy. They're not here just to criticize. It's not about only giving, like, criticizing, like, negative things. Not at all. Actually, they're super pro. So, they like the things that are very clear. That's one thing. But that's not to say something negative. They're very much into the kindness environment that we create here at Startup Weekend. So they're very kind, but they're very pro too, so they can give you feedback on what you've done. Okay? So again, I would like them to introduce themselves so that you in the room are sure to know them, and you over there can understand who they are. So here are real judges today. So who wants to stand up and start introducing himself or herself?
I can do it. Okay.
Okay, fine.
I'm Pali. I know most of the people. So my name is Pali. I'm from the Ukraine and the past 5 years I live in Poland. My background is robotics. I used to do robotics in the United States, and after that created a company in Poland, which is doing robotics prototyping. Why I'm here today? Because together with Microsoft, we also created a program called Unicorn Division, where we're looking for really interesting startups in the whole Central and Eastern Europe, and trying to help them to scale up with the help of Microsoft technologies, business angels, and private venture capitals. So my role here today is to help you validate your idea and tell if it has potential or not. I'll try my best to help you. Thank you.
Okay, so my name is Romina. I am from Argentina, and I'm here today because a couple of years ago I was just like you guys, and I found a way to make my dream come true. So I want to help you to do just that. And it's very important to me that you have the right tools to do it. So I hope I can give you some really nice feedback so that you can move forward.
Or speak loud, just this guy.
Yeah. I think I've met most of you today or on Friday. My name is Martin, and all my life and career is about writing software. I spent nearly 15 years in ABG Technologies, which you might know was acquired by Avast last year. And originally that was a startup which was started in Brno, not at the startup weekend, but in Brno about nearly 30 years ago. And it has grown to a very big corporation with about 200 million people. So a lot of experience. Since the departure from the company a year ago, I started to coach the companies, and I also work at the GIC, so the Innovation Center. So I'm expecting you, and from the pitches, I'm expecting to see the teams that were able to align very well around a strong idea and sell it to us. So good luck with that.
Okay, so I'm Philip. Most of you have seen me in the past weeks. I'm a startup entrepreneur. Like now, I'm starting my second one. Have a strong.
Louder.
Okay, louder. I have a strong focus on finance because this is actually the field where I'm coming from. I've been working for several years for one of the big four auditing companies for like 7 years, and I'm actually here because I wanted to see how you validated your idea and see what came out. It's certain teams, because certain teams changed some things. That's what I'm doing, and I'm really looking forward to hear what you have to present now. Thank you.
So you already know them. I mean about them judging criteria. So I'm going to go fast because you already know them. So validation is number one. You know that everything that we do at start, we try to confront and to the real world, meaning connecting with customers, with potential customers, to validate that what we say, what you say, is not just pure imagination or hallucination, but reality. So this is the number one criteria about, is that validated? So number two is about execution and design. So it means that now you have validated the problem, your solution has gone here or a lot more, we don't know yet. The execution is how far did you go with your product, with the design of it, and with the connection with the customer. Could you put a prototype, even if it's a big prototype, to the hands of a customer? Maybe some teams could have done that. So this is number two, execution and design. And of course, we are at Startup Weekend. So startup is about business. So we want to know how do you make money and how do you make customer acquisition. So this is criteria number three. So how pitching works. So it works well. So that's what you got to know. It works well. You already know it's 3-minute pitching. Timer here. 3 minutes Everybody knows that's now 3 minutes and 1 second. That's 3 minutes. And then we're going to go through 5 minutes Q&A. So just to remember, I already told you, but just to remember. So the questions are going to be short, not going to be like comments plus questions, they're going to be questions. So we hope that you have answers that are short answers, straight to the point. So if the jury is seeing or listening that you're trying to avoid the question, not to say what you have to say, they'll probably stop you and ask another question. Okay, so be short, don't waste the time, because the more you can interact with the jury, the most you will have feedback. So this is what it is about. Okay, and we're a startup weekend here. So we're not like, there's not a stake about 2 million euros to raise or whatever zillion dollars to raise for the company. We are a startup weekend, so have fun. Have fun. Really. So, as I said, don't forget that this order is not the final one, because the number one is going to pitch at the end, but all the rest is correct. So that means that we have now our first pitch. It was supposed to be number 2, which is copyright mate. So please come in. So here's the HDMI. I think you can encourage them a lot louder. Startup weekend! Yeah, this is good. I think they're ready now. Almost. So what I propose the next team is that while it's like 30 seconds before the end, you start going to get prepared.
Oh, while the weekends.
Yeah, Q&A. Sorry, I did seconds. Q&A. 30 last seconds of Q&A. I think we're ready. Is the clicker working? I hope so. Yeah, great.
Hello, we are Copyright Mate, and we protect your online media content. What problem are we solving? Let's imagine that you are a content creator and your work is misused by third parties for profit. This means that you are losing money, and in the current system, there is no effective way for you to protect yourself. You may be asking right now, is this a real problem? Well, with our survey that we did in the USA market, 70% of content creators reported that their content was misused for profit. Actually, 65% of those scenarios was for profit, which actually leaves us with the 20% from the whole market. Those content creators didn't find a suitable solution. Those are that we target. Our solution is this. We basically provide membership for individuals and MCN agencies. These memberships, what it basically does is that we track content in database. Our scanning engine searches the internet, and if there is a match, we either can take down the content, or we make the third party pay for it, so we provide a license, or we can leave it up to you, so you can contact them for maybe a potential membership, partnership. So why would you choose us? We focus on videos, and we provide a legal service for you. We are actually easy to use. We save your money and time so you can focus on your work, and we give you a peace of mind. In the contrast, our competition focuses on monitoring only and mostly on photos. Our potential customers are those 20% that I was talking about. Out of total number, 1.3 million. Our partners are MCNs, and we also work with freelancers, small production companies, and independent video creators. This is our team. Do things right, or get things right with copyrightmate.com. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so the first question is, how do you find out whether the content that's used on a third site is infringed?
Yeah, okay. We will create a hash from every content which is registered in our database, and then we will scan the internet and calculate the hashes from the samples of the videos, and then we will compare it with our database. So that will be the match that the content is used somewhere else on the internet. Yeah. Then the detection of misusage. So this will be reported to our personnel. So we will check it, let's say by human, so to be sure to not disturb our customers too much. And then based on the preselected action, like blockade, get a license fee, or just let me know, we will do the action. Yeah, so we will have our legal department to take care of it.
And my question was about the taking down the content. So all your actions are just through the legal department. You are not going to implement any filtering stuff.
No. We will not interfere with others' technical solutions.
How do you plan to solve the false alarms? You might detect something is somewhere, but it might be a cache copy or whatever it is. It's still legal. It was paid, but how do you want to solve it?
So your question is if the content is the same, but it is not misusage, or is the similar content?
It's legal usage, but on some other side which were maybe not expected.
Yeah, we will have the list of, let's say, licensed partners of the
Domains.
of the owner of the content. So we will put them into whitelist or something like that, and the rest will be up to our check by a human, and then we have to contact the owner because he is the only one who can ultimately decide if it is okay or not.
About the pricing on some other questions.
Yeah, I have a question about how and why did you choose your market? How you chose it and why you chose it?
Well, we looked at MCNs, which are multiple network agencies that deal with video creators. We found that there's about 250 of them, and we decided to focus on the 20% which couldn't find a solution of their the infringement of their copyrighted product.
Have you talked to any of the agencies that don't use the product?
No, we only managed to contact content creators. We haven't managed to contact an agency.
What are the competitors of this?
Our competitors focus mainly on photos. There's not really a platform that deals with videos, or the agencies, the multiple network agencies, try to do it on themselves, but they mainly use human resources, and it takes a lot of time and money.
And is there actually a market for that?
So there's 1.3 million video creators in the world.
Yes.
So
Yeah, our survey proved that about 20% which don't have a solution yet, they really feel the pain.
I have a technical question, because you said that you're going to create a hash of the image or hash of the video, right? What about if somebody is using just one part of the video? You can create a hash of every single part of the video.
Yeah.
So how are you going to solve it?
We will of course improve our engine during the time. We will just make the hashes from the samples of the video, select the times which are most significant, so probably not the first 10 seconds where are some just black
Maybe an
screen.
introduction or something like that.
How are you going to reach your market?
Okay, so we will use salespeople specifically for this market. So basically, right now we have a cooperation with salespeople from the United States, and we'll also use marketing for that.
What does you need to do?
Excuse me?
What does you need to do? You start with the questions.
Yeah, I know.
It's our angle between peace and ground.
So, folks, just one thing, and actually that's the same thing for the jury. So same thing for the jury. The microphone is over there. So actually, if you speak low here, they won't hear you. And if you speak low here, they will hear you. So if you can manage to speak louder, both pitcher and jury, and be very quiet because the microphone is super close to you.
Well, what do you put there?
I don't know.
Excuse me, why don't you just put the laptop over there?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. The best angle to have to have the slides, the picture, and everyone. I think that was the design for that.
Antonio was working on it for 3 days to find the best.
That's his standard.
You need to validate the idea. We make the best use of pointless waiting while traveling. We are local trip. There are 3 problems for travelers while they travel. The first problem is that they lose time while waiting for another connection. And they, for example, 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. They are worried, they have fear that they will miss the connection. So that's why they don't go out and explore. At the same time, when they travel and explore, they don't get the depth and insights that they would like to have about places they see. So solution is trip guide applications delivering confidence. Confidence that you will arrive back at time. Local insights. So when you are at the place you want to see, you will learn something more about it, so you have better experience of traveling. And at the same time, simplicity. You say how much time you have, and you press a button, go, and you will go. We researched the market, and there are applications which provide very good travel experience, and there are applications which provide ease of use, and they have like Google Maps, which have like very short time to create a trip. And there's missing the application which has both. So that's why we decided to create local trip. We validated this idea, we went out and spoke to people, and 25% of people said that they're looking for certainty, simplicity, and insights. We also created landing page, and we created Facebook ads advertisement to drive the traffic to landing page to get some emails so that we can interact with our users even more and daily. The business model on the beginning will be very simple. We will give 3 free trips for each user, for each new user, and then we will charge them for next trip. And we have also other ideas, but that's maybe for question and answers. At the beginning, we will go to market by creating content for travels and about places, and then we will drive the traffic to our web page for people to download the app, and then we will give incentives to users to bring new users. This is our diverse team. We have developers, marketers, sales guys, and we have a landing page. So go to local trip on Facebook and go to this landing page and sign up for our first release.
How big is your market?
How big is our market? I haven't done the research. Yeah, we just did the research. We validated it through like talking with people, and we will still need more develop the business model as well. We have more ideas.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, but
But the basic premise is, of course, everybody's traveling, and there are a lot of travelers, and by just interviewing for like 25% of people who feel this need, you can assume, at least for right now, that there is a need, and there is, of course, a market, particularly in the business segment, which the associate manager from KPMG, he found the same thing as well.
How do you plan to create and maintain the content?
Yeah, sure. At the beginning, we will do it by ourselves, but then we would like to develop the application platform where we would give locals chance to create the content. Some content would be for free, some small content, but some content would be more advanced, like videos, deeper insights, and this would be paid. And the locals would receive some money for that, so they would have some incentives, and also they will become more famous because they have their Facebook accounts and Instagram and so on.
And this money for the this money for the locals, where the money going to be taken from?
Can you say
You're going to pay the locals money for creating the content.
Yes.
Where are you going to get the money from?
From users who will pay for like deeper insights. Some insights will be for free, but some insights will be paid, and we can imagine that we will also create some stories about the local places, or maybe some questions, something like that. We need to develop this, but we would like to become a platform for this. And yeah, please.
Yeah, actually we were thinking more about the gamification, creating the stories and increase the depth and interaction with the local places. So it wouldn't be just about hiring a local guy and hear something about a place, but more about getting the immersive experience through the stories that are not so obvious. So this is like our main selling point for the people who would pay for it. Because if you synchronize it together, it's much stronger.
Okay, first of all, I have to compliment you because I've been now on
It's real. It's real.
And actually, what you executed here with this fake or clickable application looks really nice. Now to my question: why should I use your solution? Maybe your journey, or it was called Via before, which is a crowdsourced solution that helps you, where users can actually set up journeys within cities and countries. What is the difference here? Maybe you know the service. Just first question: do you know the service?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry. Then to your service, what to say? Is it based on a subscription model? Do I pay for a certain city to get access
That's
to
a good
service?
question. Well, we at the beginning price per trip, but we need to test it. So maybe what you say, like subscription for a city for limited period of time would work as well. We need to develop this, test this, and find out.
So, what the users say, sorry, what do the users, how do the users see that?
We haven't asked them on this. This is the next step.
So the question is, I have some time, some limited time. I'm looking what do I do? What do you know before you accept that you are kind of going to participate in the trip as a customer?
Yeah. So you enter how much time you have, and the application knows your location. So it will do a round trip or get you saved there, and that's it for beginning. In future, we can imagine some preferences. Like
I know, but if I'm a customer and I want to select,
oh yeah, you would see the journey. So you can select it or choose another one. So you can imagine
which point am I going to charge me?
Charge you, and the first 3 are for free, and then we will charge you for next trip.
When I select it or when I get the details?
After you get the details.
Okay.
Thank you.
Naše heslo bylo.
Hi, my name is Emil. I'm going to present you with Emil by Segways. There are increasing number of risks when you travel to large cities such as London, Paris, or Berlin, which you have to face. And building on major relevant megatrends, Emil is bringing the travelers increased safety and security when traveling to these large cities. Emil will are in danger, it will locate the danger, and it will guide you through multi-channel communication, including augmented reality and other ways of communication, so that you get to a safe place as fast as possible, as quickly as possible. The target users and customers include travelers and also inhabitants of large cities. Among the distribution channels, we, apart from direct sales, we would rely on bundling with other services which travelers purchase, including travel insurance, transport services, accommodation services, and so on. And we could also use municipalities in big and smart cities to help us distribute the service. There are no direct competitors, but there are a number of service providers which can serve as inspiration for us. And however, Emil delivers a new value that is not available currently to the travelers today. We think of a number of potential partners for enhancement of the service, of the quality of service, and also for helping us distribute the service that ranges from municipalities and government across mobile network operators to insurance, transport, and accommodation companies. We have done a simple financial assessment of the project. I will not bother you with details, but I can tell you on that basis the project seems to be not only viable but also attractive from the investment point of view. We have a clear path to execution, envisaging the launch of minimum viable product in approximately 6 months' time. The idea is only 5 days old, so this is the team, and I'll be well, they have to actually leave to track off and
So, first, I have 2 questions actually. How do you find out the risk spots that appear to be risk spots in the future? So, I now here at Newton College,
yes.
How do you know that there is risk spot or whether there will be a risk spot in Brno?
Well, yeah. Firstly, it's targeted to really higher risk cities than Brno. You cannot predict really easily, or you don't have at least right now the ambition to predict the risks. Although we can assess which areas are more risky, less risky, but the system will learn either from external sources, such as, for example, from police, from municipalities with street cameras, or from social networks, or from users of the app. Yeah, there is a risk. Or we can, if we manage to get the data on movements of people and their mobile phones based on certain behavior, such as, for example, when people start running away from one point to all directions, we can assess that there is probably a risky situation.
Okay, but then the risk probably happened, or the damage will be occurred if you try.
Yes, yes.
So what there was less there are, because you tend to police cameras and police security systems. I doubt that they will make that open for some provider. And as these things are also very fragmented, because they have maybe an individual solution, this is very, I doubt that at least. But the second question is, how do you deal with wrong alerts? If you set out an alert, what happens then?
Well, the different channels, the different sources of the risk information have probably different credibility. So if it is from police, we can consider it creditable. If it comes from our quality data analysis, maybe it is more reliable. If it comes from social networks, obviously we would hardly want to rely on one report without confirmation. So we would wait for another report, for example. Or we would increase the monitoring of the situation, for example.
Okay, but let's assume you have 3 times as long alert. So I mean, you lose credibility.
Obviously, that's the risk we have to address. Yes, we need to have quality assessment of the risk degree, and it can, the alert can also have different grades. So it can be maybe it can be also suspicion of a terror attack.
Have you validated if the customers are willing to pay for your service and how much?
Well, yes, we try to do that. Firstly, we highly rely on bundling the service. So we contacted representatives of 2 insurance companies, Aviva and a number of Cetas, which is a Romanian insurance company, who said that they would be happy actually to bundle it, because that would be a great differentiating factor for them, because travel insurance is a high margin product, but there's a problem of difficult to differentiate the providers. In terms of the individuals, we asked them, we got a range of responses, but generally they said that they would be happy to pay for the service if it works, and the range was between, I'd say, €3 and up to €12, which is the highest.
How are you planning to enter the market? What is your market plan?
Well, we would like to create firstly the minimum viable product for one city. We would want to demonstrate that it works. Then we would like to basically develop further the functionalities so that it really works and it is actionable with real-time data. With that product, we believe would be more sellable through these partners such as insurance companies or municipalities, for example.
Can you figure out the technological part? Are you going to create a mobile application, SMS information? What are you going to do?
Yeah, that will be principally mobile application based with underlined with database with data on propensity of streets with it to go and then be updated on the basis of real data.
And then?
6 months time from now to minimum viable product.
So, where is the next team? They're shy. Oh, no problem.
Hi, we are Spotr, and our mission is to make theft impossible using video analytics. The problem right now is that video surveillance relies too much on humans, and humans are prone to making errors, especially when they have to monitor a lot of screens at the same time. The statistics are, there are $13 billion in losses per year due to shoplifting, with 600,000 shoplifting incidents per year. And this is only in the United States. Our solution is artificial intelligence assistance to the people who are looking at the video surveillance. Our customers are going to be retail stores. So we have spoken to a few local retail stores, and they have shown a lot of interest in this kind of solution. Actually, the manager at Tesco Express told us that they are spending millions, and they have someone in Prague sitting down in a room and watching video surveillance from all branches in the Czech Republic. This is our cost analysis. We have predicted that we can save companies 250,000 crowns per supermarket per year. We will charge 10,000 Czech crowns per year. If we penetrate just 1% of the market in our first year, then we can have revenue of 20 million Czech crowns. Running the company will approximately cost 15 million Czech crowns per year, so we can be profitable by our first year. Why now? This is the time. Classification algorithms and computing power is finally developed enough for this to be possible. This is how it works. So first, we identify areas of interest in a video. We generate visual cues. And finally, we alert security guards if there is a potential theft. I'm going to show you a demonstration right now. So our algorithm detects that there's a person walking, and it generates a visual cue, which is a rectangle around the person. And when she does something suspicious, like trying to hide the grocery, the rectangle becomes red, and an alert is sent to the people surveying. These are our competitors, but they're indirect competitors because no one provides a direct solution. No one provides a complete solution. They provide different pieces of the puzzle. Like some of them focus on face detection. Others focus on highlighting important areas in videos or post-video, not real-time analysis, but post-analysis. But we provide a full solution for detecting and modifying about potential theft. These are our milestones. We hope to begin sales in August, and hopefully by March of next year, we will move beyond retail stores. We are Spotr. Thank you so much.
Could you explain your, first of all, really good presentation, I really liked it. Could you explain study our business model once in time. How are we going to earn money?
The costs on the.
If you go back, maybe.
Yeah, just go back to the slide.
So we know that there is 13 billion US dollars lost every year in the United States. That's 300 billion people. If we measure that for Europe, Central Europe, Germany, it's 200 billion crowns. And there is 200,000 supermarkets in this area. Yeah? So it's basically 1 million saved per supermarket per year. And we want to get 20% of that back to the supermarket. They will not lose 24% of that 1 million. So that's 200,000 saved, plus 50,000 saved, because they will need less employees monitoring the videos. Yeah, so that's 200,000, 250,000 per year in savings per supermarket, and we will charge 10,000. So that's the math. What else is there?
This is based on premise that you cover 100% of the cases.
100%? No, we will only reach 1% of the market. If you ask this.
None of the cases of theft.
Of theft, yeah. The incident.
We estimate that 20% of the cases will be reported.
Okay.
20%. Yeah.
Which means that the 20% will be the real case. Because the security guard will receive alarm and have to take actions to make a check, security check before the exit or after the exit of the area, the market area.
Who is your ideal client? Is it a small supermarket or the network of the supermarkets?
We want to target markets, supermarkets where they have more cameras than, because most small store, there is no need for cameras basically. So it's larger supermarkets. Obviously, for scaling up, it's better to reach the chains of supermarkets. But on the other hand, we think that these supermarkets are kind of stubborn in implementing new technology. We have some research made on this topic. So we think we should first approach the supermarkets that are not part of the chains and test our technology there first.
How are you going to approach them? How are you going to reach them? Why they should choose you?
Direct sales.
Direct sales. So
Yeah.
we are going to go and look for you.
Yeah, cold calls and so on.
How are you going to solve the problem of learning of the artificial intelligence?
The technology already exists.
We are using open source technology called Shopocop.
Yeah, so as we mentioned, we are using an open source library called Shopocop, and we are implementing our own algorithms to improve the reliability of our system.
But the thing is that you need a lot of data as a training set.
Yeah, exactly.
It's actually part of the library.
A lot of legitimate data and a lot of fraud data.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's part of the library. It's part of it.
So you already have it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the example you were showing with the rectangles, that was the real case or that was a simulation?
It was a real case from the Shopocop library. No. It's already
and the rectangles was your application or
No,
you doing something?
it's actually their video.
It's their video with the
Okay,
rectangles.
in that case, what is your added value? Like, why would somebody not go to that?
Yeah, because we provide the system. We, the customers, like the grocery stores, don't have the technical know-how to implement the system. So we provide the system and extra services like support
Partners who have some ideas how to improve the algorithms and to add to improve the algorithm to prepare patterns for machine learning. Because
what is the license of the algorithm? Under which license is it broadcast?
Open source.
Which kind of
no. About the Shopocop is under the Apache license. But we want to develop something on algorithms to add more value and to prepare patterns for the machine learning.
Okay, because under some license you need to put all the code into this open source in order to use the kind of code, like for example, MIT license. I'm not sure about the Apache license.
So now I would like to have the last team coming up on stage. I know I said it's a very special presentation because actually, as you will understand, it is probably not exactly the same kind of pitch that you have before. I don't want to say too much about it. So you will have, as anyone else, 3 minutes presentation. It's a pitch, a presentation, and feedback and discussion with the judges, almost maybe mentors, about that 5 minutes. Same as everyone. Okay? So we can do the timer.
Okay, so let's, and to be completely honest, we don't have anything. We don't have a product, but as we were told, we should describe at least our experience, what we have learned, how was it going, and everything that happened.
So we two came here as absolutely experienced students and aspiring and wanting to learn something new, and which we did, and something we did was thinking. We came here with this app like Presto It, and we decided to pitch this idea like 5 minutes before the pitch, because it just came to our minds, and there was this hype, there was this like pets.
There was this like really big hype for us to pitch something because we didn't have anything, and for the whole time we thought, okay, we're going to be added in some team, but then we realized, okay, but we don't have any skills. We're 17 and like we're high school students, so we should probably pitch something and try it at least.
And we're like, if we can have the experience of pitching, let's go there, and then we will try something. But it happened that the idea looked really great, so people voted for it, and we created nothing. As it happens, it didn't work out so well. So we had some feedback for the matters, and we discovered that the concurrence is just too big.
Yeah, the companies that were against us were really big. So we told ourselves, okay, maybe this is not the best idea, and even the mentors told us. So thank you very much for that. It was a good idea. It was a really good idea. So we changed it, and we changed it into something really, really crazy that didn't have any rival companies, but it wasn't real. But it didn't matter because we realized that the team building part and everything that went to it gave us so much more than the final product that probably wouldn't be used anywhere. To all of you. So sorry, we want to be really thankful, and yeah, because it gave us so much more than the 17 years that we spent in school. It was really inspirational, and yeah, I know now what I want to do in life, and I will attend like Starter Weekend many more times in my life. Cool. Like, can you? Nothing. 10 seconds.
I want to start with my feedback to them, with my questioning, because I feel like a bit sorry now because like. I voted for your idea at the first day because I really loved your pitch, and I think you're on the right track. That you see these things from a different angle. You just don't see your personal point of view and ask others. This is the most important thing that we as mentors and judges might give you if you ever try to start working on a startup, or if you want to validate your idea that you now think that you really think that it's now the next unicorn, but maybe it turns out that it's not, maybe not so good, but finding then ways how to execute these things and finding one.
Yeah, that's what, thank you very much. That's what I think we as a team appreciate the most, because we were experienced So thank you very much for the feedback. Yeah, it gave us.
I actually don't have a question. Thanks for the openness. I think this is a better way of presenting than saying, yeah, we have this big product, etc. So this is perfect. You are transparent. I would just like to ask. First thing, I like that you don't take it as a failure, but as a learning. That's cool.
Yeah.
I would like to ask all the others that didn't have a chance to say anything. If they have anything to say, now it's your time.
So let's start. As my first time experience, I'm from the technical world. I want to move to business or to have this experience of growing the idea. And one of the most important things, what validated me is the marketing. To know your customer is one of the most important things. Technical thing, maybe money, you'll find. But if you don't validate your idea and put marketing, you'll find.
So also that it was very interesting learning experience. I made several mistakes which are interesting to avoid for the next time. Like I say, that one day we took too much time to dismiss bad ideas. Like when you started a new idea, you see this bright side of it, and it's a lot of time to realize is it really worth the idea and so on. And then like sometimes we're just coming back to this idea, even though we already know it's a bad idea. We lost a lot of time.
It was a really good experience. I met a lot of new people with different skills, so that was really good. Also, I think that if you are a person who has really crazy ideas and you wanna try, I think that this is the best place that you can go.
So yeah, no, I don't have any questions. I want to congratulate you guys. So many people don't realize how important this is when you are studying entrepreneurship. Everybody believes in hype, nobody believes in learning from these kind of experiences. So I'm really happy that you guys see the value in this. This is the most important lesson ever that you can learn in entrepreneurship. So congratulations.
The good thing you did is you probably made the best market research from all the teams because you decided the idea.
Sorry?
You decided that the idea has no sense, which is ideas, and really good that we came to this point. So right now we just have this strategy in mind on how to validate your ideas in the future. And because you're so young, this is like an amazing experience. So congratulations. And I have a question to you. Where did you lose your shoes?
Thank you. I didn't lose my shoes. I left them upstairs because like wearing them for the whole day is really bad for my feet. So I said like it's maybe like better to leave them free.
Public type presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so now what's going to happen is that we're going to have a break so that the jury can talk together, and in the end, find who's going to win. So let's do this. Well, if we can find the HTML. Yeah. I'm almost ready. So, yep. So we're going to make a break. So I hope we're going to be able to do that in 30 minutes. So within 30 minutes, I hope everyone is back here. Maybe we'll have some announcements before the jury is giving the results. Okay? And yeah, congratulations. You can give yourself a big round of applause.
Yes.
You have announcements?
Yes.
Okay.
Important information. In like 30 seconds, we will serve dinner. So actually you can spend these 30 minutes to feed your stomach. Yeah?
And we cannot.
No one knows.